Hello, everybody. My name is DW, but just call me DW. Today we're talking about a book called Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney Person. But I must say one thing first. I really relish the fact that you muster up the time to catch up on this book with me. I don't have the actual thing, but it's still fun. Anyway, I'm talking about three major events that happen in this book. And my birds won't shut up. First, we got the pig. A very important pig, by the way. Second, we got losing almost all their stuff. Phones, bank cards, driver's license. And how do they get on the road? Anyway, there's also the fact of losing their main vehicle. Yes, they also had a boat, which they actually did lose. First, we'll start talking about a pig. See, the mom had this weird magazine. I don't remember. It's like Family Trip or something. It mentioned this fair. It seemed like a nice fair in the magazine when it really was absolutely terrible. It did not have the fair essentials. Your roller coaster, your Ferris wheel, your carnival games, carnival food, the haunted house, if they still have those, the Hall of Mirrors. You know, everybody loves the Hall of Meals, even though they break their nose sometimes. Anyway, their concessions. This is sort of important. Leads up to the part that leads up to the beginning of the pick. The concessions were absolutely the worst. The worst, they had butter and oil or grease, anything like that on their stands. See, the main character Greg, he went to see if there's anything good, but he didn't. But he had his older brother Roderick there. And Greg slept by Roderick's shoes and socks. And he could not sleep because of them. And trust you, I mean, it was terrible. So, and then he found this thing about sniffing a shoe to see if it's worst or the best smell. Which, to me, sounds like a dumb idea, but you guys decide on your personal reference per se. Anyway, he lost his shoe because he apparently won, and he can get it back because the people needed to we'll send it to a thing to see if it get a higher uprising, stupid stuff. Anyway, he won a coupon. No, for what? The worst food that was there. Butter dipped in multiple different types of oils. I don't remember that, but I think it was like chicken grease or something. And, does not sound terrible. Okay, and then while that was happening, his little brother entered a contest just for fun, but ended up to get a pig. They didn't want the pig, but they were chased out of town with the pig. The pig! Secondly, I mean. They went to an auto shop because the car got hit by another car. That might be a major jump, but still. And that made them go to the auto shop. And while they were at the auto shop, they went to a, per se, splash park. Overcrowded. Not the great place to me because their benches suck. While everyone was disbanded, only the younger brother and the mom were at the bench. Everybody was doing their own thing. But when it came to lunchtime, they all went to one area, but they only could afford so much. Or not. One of the two. And they ate by the dumpster. No idea why, but they ate by a dumpster. Gross. And their stuff was moved. And they also lost the key to their locker. Which, by the way, they put a key in. They have a locker. Major stuff. So, they tried to find the key. Failed. They tried to remember what the locker was. Failed. And the mechanic said that they had to keep the car really hot so the car could run properly. They forgot to do that. So, that led them to breaking their car down because they were such in a rush, and their car breaking down. Well, these two guys came by who, don't you dare say it, only speak Mexican. Manny was able to speak Mexican to help get them home. But before he got to go home, he had to get his pig. Which, by the way, he lost his pig. He went to get his pig. And nice people know. And for what she gave those people was the boat. And they kicked the boat for helping. And thank you all for staying at this podcast. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.